Hello guys, and welcome back to the Watch Addict channel. Today we're taking a look at an Italian brand that produces watches and jewelry called Ceccacci. Now this brand has been around for a long time, and 120 years. That's a pretty long time. Now the company was founded in 1897 as a shop specializing in watches and jewelry founded by Giovanni Ceccacci, and having returned from the African colonial wars where he worked as a watchmaker for the Ethiopian Emperor Menelik II and his wife Queen Taitu, he specialized in repairing and servicing tower clocks. I'll throw up a picture of him right now, and I'll also throw up a picture of their original store. Now during the second half of the 18th century, he did a lot of work for private citizens in high quality watchmaking. He also serviced many clocks, or tower clocks I should say, in Italy. And there are many churches and monuments still in Italy where you can still see the results of his work, which is pretty cool. Now, in front of me is one of their diving watches called the Marine Diver. This is the watch we're reviewing today. It's kind of a Homage type watch. It's very good quality, and I have tested it for a few days. And let's get into the review, guys. Alright guys, so here in front of me is the Ceccacci Marine Diver in black. Comes in a few different colors, but this is the black ceramic version. It's a very nice looking watch, obviously in that homage territory, but that's pretty much accepted nowadays in the watch industry. And this watch is using a Swiss automatic movement, which is great. It's the 2824 ETA movement, which some of you probably know already. It's a very reliable, robust, tough, easily serviceable movement, which has a power reserve of 38 hours, which is pretty good. We do have a genuine sapphire crystal on this piece, which is very nice. As you see, we do have a cyclops at the 3 o'clock, which magnifies the date, which they did pretty good, and it's perfectly lined up as you see. We do have a screw-down crown located at the 3 o'clock, which is signed with the C from Ceccacci, which is done in kind of a spiral brushed finish. We do have a unidirectional rotating bezel, which rotates very nicely. And case diameter, we're looking at 42 millimeters, which is pretty average for a diving watch. Now the bezel insert is ceramic. As you see, it does shine in the light right there, and it's very nice. We do have loomed markers with Swiss Superluminova on this piece, which is very good. I'll show you that towards the end of the video as usual. Now this watch comes in a few different colors. It does come in a black, a gray, or a petrol blue dial, which is very nice. You can check that out on their website. Anyway, so yeah, this watch is comprised of complete 316L stainless steel. It has 20 ATMs, or 200 meters of water resistance with that screw-down crown. It comes on a solid stainless steel bracelet with screws, which is very nice. It's completely brushed. And we do have some other features which I'll get into. But the bracelet is very nice. It's very flexible. It's very comfortable as well. We do have solid end links on this bracelet also, if you didn't notice that. It does come with a nice little clasp here, which is signed Ceccacci over here. It flips open. And as you see, we have a nice milled clasp here, which is very nice to see. We also do have a diver's extension on this piece, which is very easy, and it's right now I'm on the 4th micro adjustment to fit my wrist, but you can still see the diver's adjustment works very easily. Pretty easy there. If you want to go diving, throw that over your wetsuit and you should be good. Now the bezel rotation is very good, I should say. As you noticed, everything lines up pretty good. The bezel action, if you can hear that, is very good. It's pretty solid. The clicks are very solid. There's really not much play. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good there. And as you see, everything does line up perfectly. Now on this piece, we do have Swiss Superluminova on this nice Mercedes hand for the hours. Of course, all of the markers going around, which are applied, these markers, with a shiny silver kind of bezel there, and it's done very nice. The logo below the 12 o'clock, which says Ceccacci 1897, is printed on the dial, which is printed very neat. I'm trying to get you really close here. It's printed pretty nice. Also says automatic, 200 meters, professional. over here. And we do have a nice coin-edged bezel here, as you see, and that definitely helps rotating the bezel. The sides of the case are completely polished, as you see. The crown is brushed with that C logo for Ceccacci, kind of brushed in a spiral finish, and it looks pretty cool. The other side of the case is also highly polished, as well as the sides of the bracelet. And we also do have those screws on the bracelet, if I did not mention that, which is very nice. So yeah, we have a lot of good features on this watch for its price point. The finishing is definitely really nice if we take a closer look here. You know, the brushing on the bracelet is definitely of high quality, I must say. There's not much shakiness there. It's a very solid bracelet with a nice milled clasp here. And, you know, all of the markers are perfectly lined up. I really like the Mercedes hand there. The crown is very easy to function. And I'm going to show you how that works right now. First, I'm going to pop it out. This is the winding position, and it's very silky smooth. I was really surprised. ETAs are very silky smooth to begin with, but this one is really smooth, and I'm going to show you that. Very smooth. Now I'm going to pull it out one position. From there, we can change the date. Nice clicks. Now I'm going to pull it out to set the time. Of course, we have hacking. This is a Swiss ETA movement. And now we can precisely set the time. Screw that back in. Very easy to function this crown. And we do have nice crown guards here also coming out from the case. So yeah, all in all, with these specs for the price, I think this is a really nice watch. If you see it in the flesh and wear it in the flesh, it's really quite luxurious for its price point. Everything is done very nicely, from the bracelet to the case, the cut of the case, the polishing, this nice ceramic bezel. I think they did a great job putting this together. And you know, when I first contacted them, I wasn't exactly sure how the quality of the watch would be, but once I got it, I was pleasantly surprised. And they also do have some other cool watches. They have this really nice chronograph that uses a Valjoux 7750, which is a Swiss ETA chronograph movement, which it looks pretty cool as well. They have a lot of different watches on their website. But anyway, you know, I think for the price point, you're getting a pretty well put together piece here. I don't see any mistakes or anything like that really. And something also which is really cool, for the warranty or the authenticity card, they actually put this on here, which is really cool if you see this. I think that's pretty cool. And they sign it right here. We certify that the Ceccacci watch with reference code sold in the month has been completely assembled in our laboratories by highly qualified personnel. And they are using nickel-free components, which is great. And you do get a 24-month warranty, which is really great. And actually on here, this is one of their first shops, Orologeria Ceccacci. And this is in Italy. I think that's pretty cool. They go back a really long way, and it's always good to see a company, you know, which has roots, especially in Italy. Italy is just so cool. It's a very nice place. And, you know, they go back 120 years. They actually celebrated 120 years this year in 2017, 1897, all the way to 2017, still running and producing watches. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I want to get you guys a lume shot. And I want to get it on my wrist, of course, show you guys what exactly it looks like. And I'll be right back, guys. Here is that great Super Luminova. As you see, it's really bright and it's really nice. Very legible in the dark. And yeah, I think it looks amazing. I think they did a great job on the lume. Now here is the watch pictured on my 6.2-inch wrist. It fits very low to the wrist, as you see, conforms to the wrist very nicely with that shape of the case there. It's super comfortable. I did have to remove, I believe, about, I think 3 or 4 links. And I did put the micro adjustment to the 4th. And that's for a 6.2-inch wrist. I think it looks great on my wrist. And it's quite a stunner with that ceramic bezel. You know, it's very comfortable. I really do like this bracelet here. And I think it's a great look. You know, if you're looking for something a bit more affordable than the Rolex Submariner, you know, for about $415 or so, you can grab one of these with their special discount code. I think it's a great buy. You're getting a Swiss ETA movement. You know, it's something a little different than a Steinhart or, you know, your average, watch in this type of category. But yeah, I think it looks great on my wrist. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, I want to show you something they sent me as a little present, which was pretty cool. So as I was saying, they sent me a little kind gesture from Italy in this nice little Ceccacci bag here, which is pretty cool. And they did send me, I get this out of the bag, they did send me a nice Ceccacci polo shirt here with the Ceccacci logo, which is very nice. And on the actual button, which it has the Italian colors. So thank you very much for this shirt. It's very nice. And yeah, grazie mille, and thank you very much. Okay, so in conclusion, I think this is a really nice watch for the price point. And you can definitely save a lot of money, like I said, with their code, which is great that they're doing that. Everything is very well built, from the screw-down case back, which with that spiral brush looks amazing. 200 meters of water resistance, a great ceramic rotating bezel, you have a screw-down crown with that 200 meters. Everything is very nicely done. They really didn't cut any corners here. The bracelet is very nice, solid end links, screwed in links. You have a Swiss ETA 2824 movement, which works wonders in my opinion. I love Swiss ETA movements. They're very reliable. I have them in some of my other watches and they've worked for years. Even without servicing, they work for a good 5 to 7 years before you need a service. And yeah, I think they did a great job on this watch. I really don't see any negatives at this price point for what you're getting. And I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, check out their website. I'll leave that in the description below, like I stated before, with the special discount codes. This is the Watch Addict with the Ceccacci Marine Diver, straight from Italy. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I also want to thank Ceccacci for this review unit. Thank you very much. Hope you see this video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Bye. Hello guys, and I just want to show you some quick watches here from lightinthebox.com. Now, Light in the Box is on the New York Stock Exchange. They sell a whole bunch of different products, but we're going to focus on the watches. They have 5,000 different watches, all from sport watches, dress watches, military watches, fashion watches, skeleton watches, pocket watches, regular watches, mechanical, and creative watches, and their prices are very affordable. You can find some pretty cool styles on here, smart watches, G-Shock type watches, and all different types of watches here. Now, I will leave the link in the description as well, so please head over and check these guys out. As you see, they have all different price ranges. For example, let's click on mechanical watch here, and as you see, they have many cool watches. This watch, look at this watch, only $20. Great prices, and they ship worldwide. They're available in every single language possible, and they are a legitimate company, so definitely check them out. The link will be in the description below. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay, so in conclusion, I think this is a really nice watch for the price point, and you can definitely save a lot of money, like I said, with their code, which is great that they're doing that. Everything is very well built, from the screw-down case back, which with that spiral brush looks amazing. 200 meters of water resistance, a great ceramic rotating bezel, you have a screw-down crown with that 200 meters. Everything is very nicely done. They really didn't cut any corners here. The bracelet is very nice, solid end links, screwed in links. You have a Swiss ETA 2824 movement, which works wonders in my opinion. I love Swiss ETA movements. They're very reliable. I have them in some of my other watches and they've worked for years. Even without servicing, they work for a good 5 to 7 years before you need a service. And yeah, I think they did a great job on this watch. I really don't see any negatives at this price point for what you're getting. And I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, check out their website. I'll leave that in the description below, like I stated before, with the special discount codes. This is the Watch Addict with the Ceccacci Marine Diver, straight from Italy. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I also want to thank Ceccacci for this review unit. Thank you very much. Hope you see this video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Bye.